In the next few minutes, I'm going to regulate your nervous system to step into millionaire status. Not explain it, not teach it, not strategize it with you. We're going to actually do it right here, right now. If you don't know who I am, I'm Luke Anning, the anti-self-sabotage coach for scaling entrepreneurs. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, then welcome back. But we're going to get straight into it. If you're driving, listening to this, if you're operating machinery, please save this and come back. But I want you to pull up your laptop, pull up your phone, get yourself present, get some earphones, get some headphones you're going to lock in, and we're going to drop in with this together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through a version of something that I do with my high-level one-to-one entrepreneurs at shorter time frames so that we can get started. You can get a little taster and we can get into it. So first, I'll walk you through the process a little bit. So we're going to put you into something called master state. It's a little bit like hypnotic state. From there, that'll create more safety within your body for us to access different emotions and different parts. For example, that tension, neck pain that you felt, that might just be a protection layer for something down here. And so we don't know that until we start moving with it. And before we get into this, I would largely encourage you come back to this for the next 21 days, because that is going to create a profound difference in how you operate day to day and whether or not you actually become the person that you truly, truly know you can be. So with that said, let's get into it. I want you to drop in with me and I want you to take a really big, deep breath in through the chest and into the stomach, breathing in. And slowly letting go, exhale. We're slowing down the body here. We're getting present, we're getting calm. I invite you to close your eyes and taking in another deep breath, breathing in. And exhale. And as you're here, I want you to bring some awareness down to your feet. I want you to notice the energy around it. We're going to use this as your grounding, as your anchoring to bring you here presently to this moment. Bring awareness to your feet, noticing your toes, the soles of your feet, the bottoms of your feet, your ankles, just being present here in this moment. And this is you letting you know that you are safe here, you're present, you're calm, you're grounded, you're with me. And as you go from here, I want you to scan and bring some awareness to your lower shins and your lower calves. And bringing some awareness to your knees here, your lower thighs and your sides of your legs and your upper thighs. We're just noticing for anywhere that feels a little tight here, any tension, any resistance, any uncomfortableness. And on your next inhale, breathing in, allowing you to bring your energy to your hips, over your lower stomach, your lower back. Just noticing any tension, any uncomfortableness, any resistance as you're moving through this. And bringing your energy here to your mid-chest, to your mid-back. And every point of awareness takes you deeper here and more calm and more present and more aware of the different tensions in your body. As you're here, bringing in another inhale, I want you to move your awareness and your energy towards your shoulders and towards your neck. And any sounds that you hear in the background, just allow that to take you deeper and more connected to your body here. And this is what I told our entrepreneurs that work with me, that this tension is just your body trying to keep you safe. It's keeping tense as a protective layer, as a mechanism. And that may have happened when you were a kid, may have happened recently for some things that frustrated you, but ultimately it's still being held there and it's still impacting your business decisions and your day-to-day life here in this moment. So that's what we're bringing awareness to so that we can release it. And here in this moment, when you notice a tight spot, some resistance or some uncomfortableness, I want you to take a deep breath into that spot to create some space for it. So on this next inhale, breathing in And as you exhale, allow the tension and resistance to come down. And as you do that, you might notice some emotions coming up. You might notice some shifts in your energy or your body. But just here in this moment again, I'm going to give you an opportunity to breathe in and then let out a deep sigh. You probably can recognize moments in your past or experiences when there were people frustrated around you. And you would have noticed that maybe they were huffing and puffing, going, ah. That is the same process that we are doing here, but we're doing it intentionally to actually allow you to release the tension in your body, stuff that may have been there for years. So on this next inhale, breathing in and exhale. If your jaw wants to unclench, if your stomach wants to settle down, just allow it to come down here in this moment. Ease off, ease off, ease off, ease off, ease off. And now as you're here, as you've released some initial energy that's blocking you, I want you to think about becoming a millionaire. I want you to think about, as you do that, what are the limiting thoughts, the tensions in your body? Where do you feel a little bit of stickiness, a little bit of tension around that? That is a block that is stopping you from moving into that version of yourself. So as you're here in this moment, I want you to give that spot some space and breathe in. And exhale. Just releasing, letting go of the tension. Maybe you have some thoughts spiral, maybe you have some emotions come out. Maybe your body feels a little bit warm or tingly right now. That's all normal. It's all your nervous system regulating and calming down. Because what you need to realize is when you are at this version of yourself, it's not this big, glorified, exciting thing. It just happens. One of my clients that went from $25,000 a month to $101,000 a month in just 90 days. When it happened, he said, this just was how it was meant to feel. I just expect this to happen right now. It was his norm. And so it should feel very regulated in your body to actually just go and do that. So one more time here, we're going to breathe in. And one more time, letting it go and exhaling. Now, as we start coming to a close with this, I want you to start noticing your surroundings, noticing the birds in the background. Just starting to slowly make your way back. You can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, no fast movements, just nice and calm. And as you slowly make your way back here and you open your eyes, just notice how peaceful and calm and grounded and regulated you may feel right now. And imagine if this was how you operated from day to day. And not just day to day, but moment to moment. And imagine what would be possible if you operated like this for the next 6 months. Where would you be? How would you act differently? How much expansion would now be possible? And that's what we do at a high level. We help you stay regulated with tracks customized like this specifically for you, with one-to-one sessions that aren't just a few minutes, but actually help you clear out a whole block of tension out of your body. Things that left untouched or left alone can lead to serious issues. We have another student that's doing over 100,000 a month. She was at a point where she could barely walk because of all the tension that had built up over the last 40, 50 years. And now she's rowing, she's at the gym regularly. She's brought in an executive team. She's at a point of bringing in an investor to bring in £10 million of investment into her business. All because she operates from a different version of herself, a calm, grounded leader that knows exactly what decisions are best because she's in the driving seat, that anything is possible. And that's what we'll install with you. Engineering the identity that needs to be installed, and then building in the regulation to allow you to step into that. So if you came through this experience and you're saying, wow, I want more of that. I want to see what it looks like to actually go to my next version of myself and to truly operate at my potential. All you've got to do is book in a call with me down below. We'll have a quick chat. I don't want to waste my time. I only work with serious people. So if you're serious about this, you've got your credit card or your business card with you, then let's book in a conversation. Let's take you to the next version of yourself. If you're looking to just learn a little bit more deeper about the science behind this or about the concepts and mechanisms that we just moved through, I'm also going to pop up a couple links here as well on this video. But with that said, well done stepping into this. Keep moving forwards, keep being the best version of yourself, and share this with someone that you know and love. Because when you share this with more people, that's how we grow. That's how we help more people become regulated, become better leaders in their environment.